I'm not gonna lie, I low-key messed up the first time I recorded this, so I'm gonna do it on a normal piece of paper. My equation is gonna be x to the power 4 minus 3x to the power 3 minus 12x minus 16. And to solve this using synthetic division, first I need to I gotta find the zeros, the possible zeros, and to do that, I forgot what it's called, but this doesn't have an x, so it's like variable something, I don't know, but I gotta factor this and divide this by the leading degrees coefficient. Yeah, that's the word. So to do that, 16, the factors of 16 is 1, 16, lol, 2, 8, and 4. And then, as I said, divide that by the leading degrees coefficient, and that's just 1. And don't forget that this is a positive or negative version of everything, and that actually leads to 1, 16, 2, 8, 4, if you couldn't tell already. And first, you know, I'm going to take a lucky guess, and I'm going to assume that 4 is going to be a good, I think 4 is going to be a variable. I mean, 4 is going to be a 0. So I'm going to use 4. And guys, this is actually a trick because 1, -3. Now, you would normally write -12, but I'm just lying because there's supposed to be an x squared here, but there's no x squared, so you gotta sub that in for 0, and then -12, and then -16, and then I solved this using the division, so drop this down, multiply by 4. This is 1, then multiply by 4. This is 4, multiply by 4, 16. It's still 4, and then 16 again, and that's 0. Oh, would you look at that? I did it. No biggie or whatever. And then I'm gonna add another 1 to this. And you know, this is totally another lucky guess. I'm gonna try -1 as another 0, because if you put this into like the x form or whatever, this is still to the power 3, and I want the leading degree to be 2. And you know, I just said it's like the leading degree right now is like 3, you know what I mean? So, you know, I'm gonna keep on going. So drop this down, right? Yeah, drop this down, and then multiply -1, 0, multiply 0, multiply, add, and then multiply -4, 0. Oh my god, lucky guess. What can I say? And now this is to the degree of x squared, so I'm gonna write this in the x version or whatever. So x squared plus 4, and then I'm gonna add these, so not add, but like, you know, put it into like square form or whatever. And then +1, -4, and then I gotta factor this because, you know, there's like an x squared. So I'm gonna put that into like that -b plus minus situation. Sorry, look, I got a runny nose. Anyway, so -b, that's 0, plus minus b squared, that's 0 squared, minus 4, a, 1, c, 4, and then divide this by 2a, that's 1, and this equals plus minus -16 over 2, and this is plus minus I 16 over 2, and this is plus minus 4i over 2, and this is plus minus 2i. And then if I put that into like that, like this type of equation or whatever, this is x plus 2i, x minus 2i, and then these two, x plus 1, x minus 4, and would you look at that, that's so easy peasy. Yeah, so that's how you factor a polynomial completely. Yeah. See you later, alligator.